So as you can see, you've got the actual goat shed, but what I did not do was put the right fencing in. I corrected that once we had to tie in here. So this piece right here, these are all tight enough for them not to get through, but the other section not going to be. So I'm going to take you down here and just walk you through. I did some high-tech fabricating skills here. A lot of my fabricating people would be very upset. If you notice this, pan back just a little bit, I cut a gate down because it was a very awkward way of placing this, and I thought I will use the tree to hang both sets of gates here and then cut this gate down, which I still have to do some modification on, but I think it'll work just fine. So for right now, I am also using these pallets to where I've built them some areas. As they get bigger and when they can actually stay in here, they will be able to hang out, climb, jump around, be stupid. So as you can see, the side, you've got the access door over here. You've got where they will be coming out there on the side. And you also have the main area, which I will take you in right now, which you can see to a degree what we have. We have area that I've still got to finish here. I'm going to put solar in, which I've got, but I'm going to put the solar power in. And you can see how I've built an area here utilizing pallets, just leftover shipping pallets. Things that as we build our house, we had leftover items. And as you can see, there's the access. I put in a shelf up here to kind of store some goods. I'll eventually have feed and all those deals in here. Right now, just trying to store supplies. But this actually turned out pretty great. But that is one big pallet, just in case you're wondering. One gigantic pallet that a big item was shipped on. And I screwed it in here and went. Think it'll work just fine, especially for the two Nigerian dwarfs to hang out. So like I said, not as of yet have they been in here. They're too small. But this is the area, as you can see Bettis there. This is the area that we will eventually have them. And I think the great part about this is there's already water here. As you can see, I've put that there. So I've got water access. I've started to put the board across the bottom there to kind of tighten that up on my H-brace. I need to put another board across that bottom to where they can't get out. We have firmed up this side as well and double fenced it, which I also have to do some work across there still. Not in a big hurry, to be very honest with you, because I feel like they've probably got another 4 to 6 weeks up front. And then we'll be able to move them back here. I left this just in case I need to get the tractor in. The way it's off a little bit and the way I've got it set up. So I strapped this together to kind of provide some tension there, but I'll need to eventually adjust and fix that as well. So we'll go back through the custom door. That's right, the old custom door. We'll go back through it. Like I said, I'll eventually strap that in, make that a little better. But right now, let's walk you back and go towards their area on the other side. So you see Bettis at his finest. This way. Hey, let's go home. This way. We'll go up this way, as you hear me tell him. He thinks he's the boss. So far, he might be. Any of you that remember what the creek used to look like, much prettier. You hear our cicadas in the trees now as well, just going crazy. But you see a lot of our space. This side I'm still working on because I did a lot of work over here to create not only a bank right there, but also then just clear all this out. This was so dense and so overgrown for a good number of years. So we have the shop, and we had the back of the shop where I parked the tractor. And we thought, you know what? Might be a solid place to put the young goats all day, because I had them inside of the shop. And I will tell you, in 100-degree weather, like you know that we're struggling through here in Texas, that shop, this way, Bettis, that shop turns into, this way, a cooker. Very similar to an air fryer. It is hot. So what I did here, as you can see our little friends, I just utilized the space we've got back here and build them a little playhouse, if you will. So put a gate in, just use some standard hog panels. Actually one, I'm gonna be very honest with you. That's one hog panel from Tractor Supply. And you can see I've still got a little bit left over. I put some leftover T-posts that I had in there. This is structural engineered. We had a person from Texas A&M come in and draft that. Make sure we put the right size bungee on that. That's a joke, in case you're wondering, for all you Aggie fans. Just done some basic things. I put grain in here. Diana, the little black one here, she's the cutie that likes to eat grain still. You see her horns are starting to come in. Then you got Timmy, who is wild and crazy, as you can see. But they are back here. Hi, babe. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi there. Hi there. Yep, as you can see, bag on the left is alfalfa. Bag on the right is hay. I've got a little grain over here and some mineral in the first one, grain on the other. If you have goats, I just put these pallets in there. Got some bedding up top. But if you have goats, let me know. They don't seem to be eating the mineral very much. They eat the crud out of the grain, which is awesome. And then I feed them a bottle 4 times in a day, 8, noon, 4, and 8. But maybe you can let me know some better ideas on mineral also. But that is the outside look of what they're doing. As you can see, Timmy hates his place. He literally has no energy whatsoever. And Diana just likes to bully him around a little bit. She's just bullying. Hi, babe. Let's give him some rubs here real quick. All right, so walking around to the shop, kind of show you what their sleeping arrangements look like. I just put a basic dog crate together. And I know this might seem goofy, but I put some bedding. I put a little bit of hay down there. But basically, after the 8 o'clock feeding, I lock them down in here. And then make them stay. Because I'm still a little worried about them staying outside. We've got pretty good coyote population, raccoons, etc. I thought I'd end the video with some horseplay. The 8 o'clock bottle for Diana and Timmy, so they can run around the shop and act like wild children. But hopefully it'll help you also get a good laugh and make your Sunday a good restful evening. So appreciate you watching. Again, be great for you to share it. Love for you to like it. And we'd love even more if you could subscribe and give me thoughts and ideas on what you'd like to see me record next.